In your morning news now, sentencing has been delayed for a man involved in a 2022 shooting death. 19-year-old Sage Hickey was supposed to be sentenced yesterday, but that sentencing was pushed back to December. Attorneys asked for more time to reach a sentencing agreement in order to negotiate other open cases. In August, Hickey was out on bond when he was arrested for illegally possessing a firearm and for possessing marijuana along with other charges. Judge Elliot Levine revoked his bond and ordered him to return to La Crosse County Jail until he's sentenced. Back in 2022, Hickey was charged with first-degree intentional homicide in the death of 15-year-old Storm Von Drashek. Attorneys reached a plea deal in July of this year that dropped the homicide charge. Hickey only had to plead guilty to intimidating a witness. His sentencing has been rescheduled to December 15th. The vacancy of La Crosse's county board has been filled. In early September, District 5 Supervisor Grant Matthew resigned. Matthew had been representing the district that covers the UWL campus since 2020. Now, UWL junior Justin Poley has been appointed to take over the role. Poley will be sworn in on Monday during the County Board of Supervisors Planning Committee. The Office of Children's Mental Health reports that more than 1 in 5 Wisconsin high schoolers reported self-harm. 1 in 4 female students seriously considered attempting suicide, and over 50% of students reported anxiety. Now, state Democrats are releasing a package of bills to expand mental health care access in schools. The state budget currently includes $30 million over 2 years for per-pupil mental health resources. The Senate Democrats' bills would add over $100 million for each of the next 2 budget years. One bill also adds social and emotional learning to the list of topics the Department of Public Instruction has to offer school district training. Another also makes mental health professional hires eligible for DPI reimbursement programs. The Viroqua Chamber of Commerce celebrated community success last night. The chamber hosted a dinner and several auctions with community leaders at Pedretti's Party Barn. The executive director says the annual event is a way to recognize city progress.
The Viroqua Chamber Bash is an opportunity for the civic leaders and business leaders to show their dedication and commitment to making Viroqua an amazing community to live, work, and play.
Clemens says the Viroqua Chamber plans on doing more events in the future. They're hosting a wine walk later this month. We'll have their event schedule on our digital platforms. The Harry J. Olson Senior Center in La Crosse will be hosting a Made Right fundraiser today. The event will run from 10:30 this morning till 1:30 this afternoon. Attendees can purchase a Made Right sandwich with some chips and a dessert for $5. And guests will also be able to buy an additional Made Right sandwich for another $2.50. The Oktoberfest royal family will also be making a special appearance at the event.
And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures on the cool side, upper 40s, low 50s under mostly cloudy skies, but we are expecting the breezes to pick up as the day goes on, and the rain chances will only increase as well. So get ready for a bit of a wet and a chilly day here throughout the afternoon and before those showers begin to clear this evening. Here's a check on your 8-day forecast. We may see a little bit of some showers off and on tomorrow. Better chances today, though. Other than that, it's looking mostly cloudy for the weekend. Highs in the 50s through the middle part of next week. Low temperatures into the upper 30s, low 40s. We may not see another best chance of rain until later next week. So I would say pack the umbrella here today. It's going to be a little bit wet and chilly.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It definitely felt chilly this morning.
Yeah. Don't forget your jacket, too, like I did this morning. I was in a bit of a rush. I was like, oh. Now it's really cold, too.
I always remember one.
Yeah, there you go.
You know me. Yeah.
Of course.
Well, how did you feel about
You get cool easily. So
Yes, I do. How did you feel about your dance lesson today? Let's have a little recap.
I think the second time was better when we were on the wall. That first time I felt a little silly. I was delayed. I was behind you. And then once I got the rhythm going, I was like, okay, I think I got it now.
All right. Well, don't forget to keep up with the news of the day on News8000.com. We'll have the latest updates to today's top stories on News 8 Now at noon. Have a wonderful Friday and stay bejeweled.